Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. Last year on Climbing Daily, we covered a story about 10-year-old Toby Roberts climbing his first AA. Well, he's now 11 and he's just climbed 8B Revelations at Raven Tor in the Peak District. We caught up with Toby and his father Tristan to find out a bit more about Toby's amazing progression through the grades.
Hello, my name is Toby Roberts and I am 11 years old and I love climbing.
I'm Toby's dad, and I love belaying basically.
I first found out about Revelations and I was trying Mecca and it was such a busy route and I just wasn't really getting anywhere. So I wanted to try another route, so I just tried Revelations. I seemed to link the top pretty quickly. I just tried to work the bottom like loads and loads until I got it.
Come on.
And then a couple months later, we went back for a week and I started making huge progress. And just before the weekend ended, I ticked it and I was really happy.
Yes! Nice, Toby.
Was that doing it on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Congratulations.
Job done.
What a legend.
At the time, it was more just a reflection of his commitment and how hard he tries at everything. He is as devoted I've seen anyone be at doing something they love. He refuses to give up. You almost take for granted the fact that he will try and try and try. Doesn't matter whether his fingers start bleeding, whether he's tired, cold, wet. If he's not got something ticked, he will just keep going, which is fairly strange for an 11-year-old. Once he set his mind to it, it was almost inevitable that it would happen. It was just a matter of when, really.
The crux is a tiny little pocket with a left side pull, and it's a big go again to like a side pulley jug, but that move is just so big. So there's a tiny little sharp undercut which I can just get 3 fingers into. So I found that you have to get it really well for it to work, and I found that and I started to get it a bit more. I was starting to get a little bit angry with the route, so I tried it, I fell off at the crux, and then I had like a 30-second rest and got straight back on it and just somehow got the crux and then got to the top. And when I clipped the chains, I was taking so long on the chains, trying to clip the chains, because I just really didn't want to fall off, and just any foot pop, would have just fallen. So I tried to get my feet really well, so I clipped it, and when I got it, I was really happy.
It's a 7C boulder problem into a 7C route that the 7C route he started to warm up on in the end, and that was his warm-up prior to trying the crux. He stuck the crux twice in total. When he came through the crux and into the 7C route the second time, he was much more composed. He was really smooth to the top. He said his foot popped a little bit as he went to clip the chains. I could just see how much effort he put in and how much it meant to him to get it done. Steve McClure actually said he's in awe of the way he did it. He can't believe what hold he pulled on, and he's fairly sure that it's harder than 8B the way Toby's done it. But you don't get any more advantages for ticking routes when you're small. Some things work, some things don't. I know as he starts to get bigger, routes and moves are just going to become so much easier for him because he's already got so much strength and ability for his size, really. He went for a whole pair of shoes, just burnt one hole in a new pair of shoes just from the move on the crux. These shoes were 6 weeks old. The rest of them are perfect, apart from one Revelation-sized hole in the toe.
I probably want to have a go on Mecca 8B Plus again and give it like an actual session, like an actual go. I might just see how I get the moves on Hubble. I might try some of the moves on Hubble.
Revelations is actually next to Hubble, and William Bosley turned up and pretty much momentarily worked and then ticked Hubble as Toby was working Revelations next to him. There is actually one move on Hubble that I think might suit Toby because it's so small. It's bunched for some adults, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with having big goals, and that's certainly a big one. But how many years that might take to tick is unknown at the moment.
Cheers, Toby and Tristan. 8C next year? Watch this space. Thanks for watching.